Getting the first lesson out of the way is the most daunting thing about learning to ride a motorbike. But once that's out of the way, you must keep practicing until you've mastered it. The best way to do that is away from traffic, miles from anywhere, just like a windy Ocotillo Wells. So here is day 2 with transforming some novice women riders into confident, competent motorcyclists. So, we got some dirt bikes from Kawasaki and Suzuki. Perfect for learning how to ride motorbikes, perfect for young kids, perfect for women, perfect for men of all shapes and sizes. The girls, they would learn to ride at the Honda Rider Center, and now we've brought them out into the open. Ellie has nothing to hit. Well, there's a few things to hit, but not too much. And it's just miles and miles of beautiful desert, trails, mountains, curves, climbs. Perfect environment to go and have some fun. So anyway, we're going to do just that. And when they're tired and had enough, I'm having some fun, and so is Nick.
But yeah, it was fun helping each other and just kind of talking each other through if something went wrong, just how we could solve it. So yeah, and being confident to solve it too, you know, like figuring it out. And I tried to make a turn and it was on a hill, so it was, you know, I just learned and just started to roll back and I was like, brake! And then Ariel came over straight away and helped me, so.
You know, it was really awesome. It's nice to go from, you know, where you're learning with an instructor, but just out onto trail riding and up and down hills and through, you know, bushes and rocks, and it's exciting. It's different. It's, you know, real life.
I was really surprised that I remembered because it was 6 months ago on my first lesson, but it was like riding a bike.
The worst part was probably the sand, getting through the sand, but I think just only being in first gear at that point and just straddling it and kind of keeping it controlled, I really thought we'd crash and we didn't, so yes.
I was really pumped up when I got to 3rd gear, which I was really deathly afraid of. I didn't think I was going to go much faster than 1, so yeah, it was amazing.
My confidence at the beginning of this wasn't so great. I felt like, oh, it's been a while since I've been on a bike, but after riding around and pushing myself a little bit to try things, I realized it's not as hard as it looks. It's a lot easier than you really expect, but it felt free. It felt like you could ride for hours and hours and days and just have fun out there, and it's amazing.
And I think one of the things yesterday that was just fun is just kind of getting to know the bike a bit more, and if we messed up, you just kind of figured it out.
This bike felt ideal for my height and weight. I was intimidated again when I sat on it because it still felt rather heavy, but you know, once you get the momentum going, it's perfect for someone my size. And you know, I actually had more control over the bike than I thought I would. It was surprising.
Really just push yourself to try it. There's a freedom that you get from it that you can't get anywhere else, and it's truly amazing.
Next time. When's the next time? Yeah, it was awesome.
So what we have here are some entry-level dirt bikes from Suzuki and Kawasaki. Absolutely perfect for learning the craft of motorcycling. This is a great place to start. They might look small, but you can have lots and lots of fun. All shapes and sizes of people can ride these. What these give you, they give you the confidence and the right skills. The bikes aren't too big, they're not too heavy, they're not too bulky. What's on the bike is just simple controls: brake, clutch, gear, So you just get straight into the bike, no fluff, everything's just very basic. Basic but very stylish. Look at these bikes, they look fantastic. The smallest one here is the 125 DR-Z. That comes with drum brakes front and rear. Then its bigger brother here has bigger wheels and it also has a front disc. The Kawasaki is more cc altogether, 140 cc, bigger wheels, and it also comes with a plush electric start. So for those who can't kickstart, this is definitely a plus. Okay, one of the essentials once you've got your bike is gear. Helmet, boots, protective clothing. Here from Alpine Stars we've got awesome motocross boots, always going to protect your ankle. You really need strong boots, you can't go better than this. Body armour, shoulders, chest, back, kidney, you name it, it's all in one with some perfect armour there. And then here we have the helmet. Stay protected, protect your head, buy the best helmet you can possibly afford. Cheap head, cheap helmet, it's up to you. But one of the best on the market is the RI here, you cannot go wrong, comfortable and very protective. Stay protected and then it makes motorcycling much safer and much more enjoyable. This is where it all begins. You get yourself one of these for the family, everybody can enjoy it. You can throw it on the back of the motorhome, back of the pickup, easy as you like, doesn't take up much room in the garage, and the amount of fun you can have from these low priced dirt bikes is just incredible. I encourage anybody who's looking at this and just interested in motorcycling and not too sure where to begin, this is where you begin. You begin on the dirt with something small and work up from there. And I'm so pleased and proud of the girls. My wife, Nick's wife and sister, they've hardly ridden motorcycles and it's outstanding. The smile I have on my face of just watching other people ride for one of the first times has just been amazing. I've had such a blast teaching them, and thanks to Mercedes Natvig for getting them started because it made my job much easier. Awesome. Anyway, get a dirt bike. You won't ever regret it.